Oh, I got some news for you. Miss Beck showed up at the high school graduation party for the student and got exposed after all this drama. Look, listen to the video. No.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Bangin' Out.
Welcome back.
Oh, that was bad. I was about to start. Okay, ready?
That was really bad. Well, let's keep that in.
Ready?
Okay, welcome.
No.
Welcome
No.
back.
No.
Welcome.
Stop. Well.
Well. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Bangin' Out podcast.
I'm your host, Jacob Santorini.
And I'm your host, Kayla Mama Milak.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow. How have you been,
I actually
twin?
want to share something.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Go ahead.
I didn't go to Coachella, and I went to Nashville this weekend, but I'll get into that later because I just need to say this. I need to get off my chest because I've been like edging it on. Okay. Yesterday, the worst thing happened to me ever. Like,
yeah, you haven't told me this.
It's actually, when I tell you, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. One of the worst things.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do something romantic, okay? And I'm trying to do a cute date thing. I will never share details of anything ever, but I'm trying to do something cute. And so it's like 1 a.m. and I'm like, let's go to Topanga Overlook. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, so basically, like, there's like, also for everybody who doesn't know what it is, it's like, you drive through the mountains for like 10 minutes and then there's like this spot where you, like a parking lot where you can
Like a
park your car
spot.
and it looks over the entire valley mountains. It's the best overlook I've ever been at in my life. So I was like, let's go. That's so romantic. I back my truck up and we're sitting in my truck bed.
Your BBT.
My BBT, we're sitting in it and it's so romantic. And then all of a sudden we hear like coyotes in the distance.
Oh no.
And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Like, let's listen to the coyotes.
What do they sound like?
And it's like, ow.
Arriba!
So, yeah, it's like, yeah. And so, looking out at the stars, so romantic. Things are getting steamy and then, well, not like that. No, not like that, but just like cute, like romantic as
Okay.
And we're hearing these
Like
coyotes
kissing?
and then all of a sudden you hear more coyotes and more coyotes. And then you hear a dog getting eaten alive. And so,
how are we gonna start the episode like this, man? Talking about a dog getting eaten alive,
no,
man.
listen. So I'm trying to have this romantic moment, and then all of a sudden, for 5 minutes straight, I am hearing a dog getting eaten alive, echoing through the hills.
What was he like?
And then the coyotes going, "Ow, ow, ow, ow." And then all of a sudden, silence.
Oh, come on.
It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me, and I was sobbing. And I was literally sobbing, and I was like, I was trying to have a romantic moment, and I just heard a dog get eaten alive.
Oh.
Imagine trying to take a bitch on a date, okay? And you take her to your spot, and you're hyping up this spot for months. Bro, when I take you here, you're gonna fucking love it. And then a dog gets eaten alive while you're just sipping on wine.
Hell no.
It was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's awful.
And then right
That's
after, it was like
horrible.
really weird, and I was like, yeah, I guess we should.
Should we go back home?
And then I like couldn't get it out of my head about how I just heard a dog getting eaten alive. And yeah, so.
Did you go check on the dog?
Well, I did drive through the neighborhood that I thought it was in. I didn't see it, but fuck whoever's owners left their dog out at 1 a.m. in California.
What if it escaped? Sometimes, what if the owners are devastated?
I don't know how nobody heard that because it was echoing.
Wait, was it just you guys up there?
No, there was like 2 other people up there, and like it's a neighborhood that it was happening in. I don't know how but literally imagine going on a date and then that happens.
No, that's awful.
A dog gets eaten.
It's eventful, but it's awful.
Sounded like a shih tzu.
Awful. Eventful, but awful.
Awful. It was definitely a shih tzu, so rest in
That's a
peace.
new one. I like that one. You want to know what happened to me last night?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to Applebee's, or I went to Olive Garden.
Okay,
First.
that's good.
Vibes were kind of off. Kind of felt like a library.
You went on a date?
No. I went with my 2 friends after going golfing. And and then we were like, the vibes are kind of off in here. So we went right across to BJ's.
Blowjobs.
Now we're at BJ's. I'm messing up
forget a
this
detail.
stuff.
Forget a detail.
No. So we're at Olive Garden, and when we're done with our food, would you say waiter or waitress if it was a girl?
What do you think the answer is?
But do you call them both waiters?
What do you think the answer to that is?
Waitress.
Okay.
Our waitress comes up to the table to bring the check, and she goes, "Does anyone here need any validation?" And I was like, "Yes." Like, "Can you please tell me you love me?" I was like, "Can you please tell me you love me and you're proud of me?"
Did you actually say that to her?
Yeah. And she goes, "No, like parking validation." And I was like, "Oh."
Were you drunk?
Yeah. I had been golfing all day.
The waitress went up to you and asked if you wanted validation.
She said validation. It was very unclear. And so I said, "Yeah. Like, can you tell me you love me and you're proud of me?" And then she was like, "No."
Yo, what the fuck?
She's like, "No, I mean parking validation." And I was like, "Oh, no thanks."
Wait, you... In what world would you think that's what she meant?
Validation. Like, validate me.
Why the fuck is she...
Validate my feelings. Like, tell me I'm good. You know? All right. Anyways.
What the
I'll just say one other thing I was thinking about real quick, and then I'll stop yapping.
No, I
had this profound thought. Well, I actually saw somebody else say it.
Yeah.
So it's actually not really an original thought. I'm kind of remixing it, you know? It's like someone else's thought, but I'm going to word it a little differently.
Okay.
But I never had thought about this. Okay. You know when you shake somebody's hand? Think about this. So, you know, like when you shake somebody's hand, everyone's shaking hands here, right? Okay. Think about it like everyone's basically touched a dick in their life.
What the kind of fucking thought is this? This is so stupid.
So when you shake somebody's hand, you're basically touching a penis. Think about it.
What?
Am I not onto something?
No, you are absolutely not onto anything.
Well, I said I remixed this person's thought.
So what was the OG's thought?
It was like, oh, where have people's hands been when you shake them? Like, technically, everyone's hands have probably been somewhere crazy. But, like, everyone's hands have touched a penis.
How do you... So, okay.
No, I know. So, I know. No, I know what you're about to say. All right.
You know exactly where I was going. You know what I think is a beautiful way to remix that is that every single person in the world has technically touched each other if we're going with that method.
Yeah. Do you think some people like touch their butthole and then shake people's hands?
Actually, yes.
Without showering?
I actually do think that.
Just curious. I don't know.
I think people get...
I never had thought about it. Now every time I can't shake hands anymore without thinking like, you touched a penis.
That's so
Or you
insane.
probably played with your butthole earlier. That's my thought of the day, guys. Thank you.
You want to know my thought of the day?
Yeah.
Would you rather take 200
This is would you rather.
It doesn't matter. This is my thought of the day.
Okay.
Would you rather take $200 million cash right now or be the only person in the entire world who can fly?
Can I monetize off of my flying abilities?
Yes, but there's a 50% chance that you will be taken and experimented on. So
I'm going to take my... But if I get experimented on, will I break free?
No, it's unknown. It's unknown.
That's so risky, and it's like a coin flip.
But yeah, think about it. If
Whether
you do,
they just pull me
you
down
would make
from
more
the
than
sky.
200 mil flying. Nike comes faster than the
Wait, so
CIA.
I still... No, I can't fly, but I get $200 million.
You just get 200 million. Or you can be the only person in the world to fly. Nike would give you a 50...
What would you do?
I'm not answering yet. Nike would give you $100 million just to wear their shoes and fly around.
Oh, but then you might get captured and take
It's
it
a
to a
50%
laboratory.
gamble, so let me know. And you don't know what's going to happen
Where they
in the lab.
dissect
you.
you.
Don't know. You might break free. You might get stuck and dissected. You don't know.
Well, if you could fly, can't you go like...
You
all right,
don't
how high
know.
can you fly?
It's as high as your heart desires.
Oh, so I could fly above where any human could go.
But then you're just stuck up there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty long.
Okay, so let me know what you would do.
I would do the $200 million.
Horrible answer.
Why?
Because there's a 50% chance that you don't get experimented on.
Wait, why would I want to get experimented?
No, because there's a 50% chance that you would not get experimented on, so you chose the wrong. Because you did not take a gamble. You lose.
What does that mean?
You just did a wrong answer.
You get experimented
There's
on regardless?
a 50% chance.
No matter what you choose? Wait, I chose the $200 million. Not flying. I
know,
chose
but
not
you
flying.
should have chose flying. Because it's only 50% chance that you get experimented on.
But there's a 50% chance you do.
There's a 50% chance you're going to lose when you go to Vegas, and you still go.
Yeah, that's Vegas. All right. That was an original one. What would you do? You would do the
I'd
flying.
make the flying.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's where we're different.
Yeah, and I'd make
I would just
$4
have
billion
$200 million and be
I'd
on
have
a
more than
yacht.
you because I'm flying
I wouldn't even
everywhere.
want to fly with $200 million, would I? I could build a little jetpack for my feet and just fly up off my yacht. Be like, I'm better than everyone. And then jump in the ocean. Wait, lit.
It's hard
Do you
to hear.
wash your hands after like you do freaky shit?
What the fuck?
Like when I shake your hand, I'm like, what's up, twin? Have you ever shaken my hand without washing your hands?
I've never shaken your hand while there was possible vagina or penis residue on my hands. Like, that has never happened.
I feel like I may have forgotten.
What the fuck, Jacob?
It's
You
all
hooked
I
up
can
with
think
bitches
about.
and then shook my hand?
Whoa, who said that? I could have played tug of war with myself and then...
Oh, you definitely have touched my hand after touching your penis, before you're fucking sure. You have touched so many people's hands. Richie's probably touched your hand after touching his penis. Same for you, John.
Yo,
Same for
John's
you, Stephanie.
definitely touched our hands after he touched his penis.
What?
He said for sure.
Oh my God. We're getting hella contaminated. We're hella contaminated.
Oh, God, dude. Ugh. Well, it's all I can think about now. Isn't it
I
fascinating?
literally do not understand how what is fascinating.
It's fascinating.
I
Because
cannot believe
throughout
it.
your whole day, you're shaking people's hands. What if someone's in like a suit and tie and you're like, I know you played with Joe butthole on your lunch break.
You know what I think's crazy? There's a lot of people that I know that are like guys who you would think are like so like macho, but they literally like butt stuff, and I think that's crazy.
I've heard of people liking that.
But then it's like you would never expect it, and they like literally like getting pegged, and I'm like, wow, you would never know.
I've had some friends tell me like, yo, you should try getting your ass eaten. And I'm like, I haven't gotten to that stage in my life.
Have you ever had
yet.
a girl put fingers up your ass? I asked this
No.
already. No, you haven't.
Mm-mm. No, not yet. But I think at a certain point, I haven't had enough sexual experiences where you get bored and you get like, what else could I?
It's not about being bored.
Oh, it's just like a new thing?
Yeah.
Well, it's a new thing. It's like if I'm happy on the beach, why would I want to go into the ocean? Like if I'm happy on the sand, it's another step to go into the water.
But it might be better in the water. You might have more
That's true.
fun.
No, see, it's unexplored territory.
Has our alarm gone off?
Yeah,
I'm like really fiending for it right now.
what's
Ring, 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 ring. It's shot o'clock.
Ah, fuck.
Y'all had 3 minutes. Y'all can wait.
No, how long was that timer?
Yeah, wait.
21 minutes.
Oh, hell
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, no, what a way to start the episode.
no. Okay. Okay, guys. It's a good Wednesday, and it's a great Wednesday, and it's a good Wednesday.
Oh, I thought you said, isn't Good Wednesday like a holiday?
Good Friday. Ash Wednesday.
Friday. Okay, Ash Wednesday.
Way to make
Okay.
everything about yourself.
Whoa, that's a holiday.
He made it about God, Kayla.
Aww. You know where God wasn't this weekend? Coachella. Cheers, though. Let's talk about it. I actually have so
Let's
much-
talk
I-
about it.
Oh, who does that? Rhett and Link?
See, we're kind of like Jay and
Okay.
Kink. Or, All right.
Ew. Okay.
Ugh. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Okay. How you doing? What's up?
Coachella. I did not go this year.
Coachella.
Did you know my screen time is at an all-time low?
How many hours? 6?
I would check, but like I did not scroll once at all. I actually did not post on Snapchat for 4 days. I did not
I remember,
scroll.
you know, I had people fucking DMing me
Yeah, 'cause
nonstop.
I-
All your fans. Is Kayla okay?
I logged off.
like,
I
what?
logged
Did you
off.
not like this piece of content I just posted? You're just here to comment about
sorry.
Kayla?
I was.
Everyone's like, oh, is Kayla okay? Yes, she's fine.
I just literally.
She's enjoying her life. She found love. Okay, guys?
I'm not talking about
And
this
I'm
ever.
still over here just fucking jerking it.
Well, I was in Nashville hanging out with friends, and
Yeah.
and it was a good time. And so yeah, I just was not on my phone. But Coachella, I saw that there was a lot of shit that happened. Also, I will say I was so upset because I know I would have been hanging out with like the Bop girls,
Yeah.
like
They
Sophie.
seemed like they were on like a bus.
Yeah, with like the curly headed triplet sisters. I know I would have been hanging Caligarius.
Yeah.
I knew I would have been hanging out with all of them, and it made me really sad because I know it would have been a really good girl group, and I really got upset about it. But wait, what happened? Okay, so
There's like beef from people.
Ooh,
There's,
I
like-
need to know what happened because I actually know nothing. This is my first time I know nothing that we are talking about today at all. I don't know any of the drama.
Okay, should we, since we're on the topic of Coachella, should we start with that?
Coachella. I think that's what people are care
there's
about
beef
more. I feel.
between. Okay, let's. Where do we even start? Okay, Charlie.
Wait. Okay, who fought James Charles? Charles.
Okay, that's a good one to start
Can I
with.
say a year ago at Coachella last year? That's when me and James Charles got into our scruffle.
So he has bad luck with Coachella.
Yeah, bad luck and bad outfits. So
Remember that one outfit? Like, you know which one I'm talking about. That's
with
all
his
you have
ass,
to,
I mean, it was
yeah,
iconic. I'll give him that. It was iconic. But
Well,
I mean,
with his
every
ass
single
out.
one after that, just that's mean. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah. So okay, let's.
Wait, is this real?
I don't know. There's no videos of it.
Wait,
and the thing, but Natalie Reynolds was taken out in handcuffs into a cop car. They have seen that.
What?
And then James said in a story time that he got into a scruffle. So everyone connected it, but I think that's what he's about.
Somebody fought James. Why the fuck did I miss this year?
It could have been you, Kayla.
I would never assault him. I would just say mean things. I'd be like, "You're mean to me."
I love
And
that. That's
that's
how
honestly mature.
mature as hell.
I've
We appreciate
never
that.
been in a fight.
Anyways,
All right, let's see it.
So we all know last night was the final night of Coachella, and of course the infamous Natalie Reynolds was there while James Charles was there, and apparently they got into an altercation while leaving Coachella. Then that so-called altercation apparently led to Natalie Reynolds starting to fight James Charles. Now apparently there's some footage that it's very hard to find right now, but Natalie Reynolds was seen getting arrested leaving Coachella.
No
so we
way.
know that at least. So from witnesses, it looks like Natalie Reynolds just walked up to James Charles. James Charles turned around and realized it was Natalie Reynolds, and then it escalated pretty quickly, and then Natalie Reynolds put hands on James Charles, and then she ended up getting arrested, all because of that. Now, James Charles has yet to speak out about the situation. I really don't know why they were even beefing in the first place. I didn't even know there was drama.
Is there any
between
way
the
this
two
is
of
just
them, but
fake?
the fact that this happened.
Can we go on
the
Natalie's
last day-
account?
Did Natalie talk about? There is video though. I did see on my For You page of her getting taken out in handcuffs and going into a cop car. I did see that.
But what if it was a PR stunt?
That's what it looked fake. Her outfit looks too nice.
This is fake.
It's fake.
She did a video with that cop a while ago.
Oh, it's a fake cop.
It's fake.
the only reason people are making
Alright,
the connection
myth busted.
is because, look at her shoes. But in the James Charles story, he says a girl with combat boots. So that's why people are like, is it even Natalie Reynolds?
that-
Wait, what did
Combat
James say happened?
No, combat boots are like Timberlands.
Timberlake, yeah, no, like they're actual, like usually black. Point being is they're boots. They're not freaking heels.
Yeah.
And James Charles really shrugged it off kind of in a video. Like it was in the middle of a story time for something else completely. And he just happened to mention that he got some confrontation.
And you know
with the girl
what's
with
so
the
funny?
problem.
Like, say what that person said to you. Why did they want to fight you? Oh, because you talked to minors. Like, say the full story, bro.
I was so shocked seeing
Some
video.
girl came up to me and tried to fight me. Oh, what'd she say to you? What'd she say? Why'd she try to fight you?
Oh, she was upset
Oh.
about the little boys that you talked to. Like, what?
Like, wait, why was she upset with you again?
No, and also
That's
I saw so
so
many
stupid.
videos of like people like inviting him up on the DJ booths, and everyone's like, James.
No, he's back.
I'm
He's
like,
back.
He's fully back, but I'm just questioning, does everyone there just not know? I thought it was big enough to where you would think.
Everybody
Or
knows.
does everyone know and just
No,
not care?
everybody knows and doesn't care.
Because they're around a celebrity.
Because he is, no matter what, he will be James Charles. And like, that's why when people like us talk negatively about him, it gets such like a bad reaction because it's like, you're just glazing, you're just like, you're
And
dragging
I
it.
bet people would love it if we were like supportive of James Charles.
No, people would hate it either way. If you hate him, you get hate. If you love him, you get hate. It's like, he's so controversial that
But does
nobody
he
will
have
ever
core
take your opinion.
fans?
Huh?
Does he have fans?
I think more people dislike him than like him, but the people that like him are younger because I was explaining this to somebody that does not have social media, and I was showing them the text messages of me and James, and I was like, oh yeah, this is him admitting that he was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend after I told him whatever, like explaining the whole situation that happened last year. And he was like, well, why do people still like him? And I was like,
It's a great
I was like,
question.
because he downgrades his content. Like right after that
Yeah.
Evan situation, he did Disneyland trying food.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the big argument that people say is like, oh, well, if he wasn't convicted of anything, then why are you
That's the
believe
thing.
that?
Like, if he's not in jail, I think people are just like, well.
Yeah, and then also I get hate because I did collab with him when I was 18. And I will say, I will take accountability for that, for real. You know, that was a dumb thing to do, but it was dumb. It was dumb because, you know, at that point things were out And I definitely had heard the rumors about what he was doing. But I was a dumb 18-year-old who got a DM from somebody with 28 million followers, and I was trying to
That's
start
probably the mindset of people.
But like, yeah.
It's like, yo, this is a huge opportunity.
And I took
I've
it.
heard of things, but
And I will always say, like I've said in previous episodes, like, if I did not do that, I would not be on this couch right now. I would have never met you. I would have never went to LA.
So should we say thank you
No.
to James
But
Charles?
I'm just saying, like, it sucks. Because, like,
Thank you, James Charles.
No.
Oh, sorry.
no.
Thank you, James Charles, for introducing me to one of my best friends.
That's really sweet. That's sweet.
I mean, I don't
yeah.
like the way that sounds. Thank you. Yeah, or whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, but damn, that's actually crazy. I think that's fake, though.
Bangin' Out.
Hers. If you felt stuck trying to lose weight, you're not alone. Enter Weight Loss by Hers. It's designed to support you in reaching your goals, and Hers now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
Everything is 100% online when you shop with Hers. You'll connect with the licensed provider that will determine if the treatment is right for you. And then when you're prescribed, your medicine will be delivered right to your door. And the best part is there's no insurance needed.
And it doesn't stop there. Weight Loss by Hers goes beyond medication by offering access to 24/7 messaging with your care team.
Hers is designed to work with your life.
Honestly, one of my favorite things about Hers is that it's so personalized. They have nutrition tips like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more. So they're not just covering diet, they're covering lifestyle.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit forhers.com/bangingout to get personalized, affordable care that gets you. That's forhers.com/bangingout. forhers.com/bangingout. Weight Loss by Hers is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is a registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information and restrictions, visit forhers.com.
Bonus.
Content.
Exclusive.
Uncensored.
Do you like extra content that's exclusive and uncensored?
Do you like getting episodes of your favorite podcast a day early?
Do you hate watching ads?
If only there was a place where you could get all of these things combined.
Well, Kayla, I got news for you, baby. For just $6.99, you can get all of those things at banginout.com.
You can get the uncensored videos and ad-free versions every single Tuesday, and an exclusive bonus episode for members only every single Thursday.
Join our community and become an official bankster.
Or else.
Or else what? Somebody's gonna die in this podcast.
Do you know the Dexter theme song?
I've never watched Dexter. But they should go to banginout.com. Love you.
Bangin' Out.
Charlie D'Amelio
she's-
and AE. So do you know who Cheer is?
Wait, also,
Share before you get dropped.
Share.
Also, Charlie apparently was not seen hanging out with Dixie at all during this.
Look at this. He's married to Cher. And Cher, I don't know, all right?
They're just saying hi. They're just saying hi.
But you want to know what's even crazier? How do you say her name? Cher?
Share.
She dressed up as Cher for Halloween last year. So
Shut up.
a lot of people are like, "Aw," but also
I could
some
cry.
people are like, "Yo."
Wait,
and then
good
other
for
people are like, "All
her.
right, they're just meeting each other," you know. But
Oh,
that
I wish
popped
I
up.
went so bad. I love Charlie so much. I only have ran into her at Coachella, and she's the sweetest person I've ever met in my life.
Some people are saying that they were a little bit, flirty. Other
They were just
people-
saying hi. What? How is that flirty? I feel like wait, go back to the first one of them, saying hi.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think that's. I feel like I've grabbed your arms. I don't think that's flirty.
But also, we're around the same age. We're really good friends. I mean, you haven't grabbed my arm like that.
I think it's just the fact that they're a little too touchy. There's certain touches where it's like,
There's a hey side hug, nice to meet you. He's also married.
but she dressed up.
But that could be even weirder because imagine he's like, oh my God, you dressed up as my wife.
Or maybe he's like, oh my God, that's so cool that you're such a big fan. My wife loves you. And he's just really friendly. I've been around
You know
people
what?
that are.
I like that.
I've been around people that are very touchy. Like it, but they like not in that way, but like they are just friendly by being like huggers or like holding your hands and stuff like that. Like I think that's a common thing, especially for celebrities. Like I feel like that's a big celebrity thing that they do. I actually do not think that's. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it. I think
I love Charlie so much.
It's a mixed review, I think.
Yeah, what are they? Oh,
people are saying he looks
all right.
pregnant. People said, how far along is he?
All right.
No way.
Yeah, no, I think this could be completely just like a 5-second interaction where it's just like, hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
Yeah.
And then
my wife loves you so much. She saw what you did. And then or maybe like there's been times where I've been talking to men, straight males,
well, when
will be
you've
like,
been at the bars making out with them.
okay,
That's
but
pretty
also,
hard.
Like you grab somebody's arms, like, no, I love you so much. What you did was really cool. It made my wife's day. Like really, like sometimes I don't know. Especially if you're drinking, I'm like I'll be like, you don't understand. Like I love you, and it's like, I don't. Have you seen Katy? I'll get into that later. Katy Perry getting called out for being like a freak.
Yeah, we have that if you want to see.
Yeah, wait, hold on,
Yeah,
wait.
let's do that.
Wait,
Is that
more
at
about
Coachella?
No, there's so much about Coachella. Wait.
Okay, then, where
Justin
else?
Bieber set.
Oh, Justin Bieber set.
Also, Tana Mojo saying that I heard that this year was the worst like influencer year they've ever had. Have you heard about that?
I just heard that like a lot of houses got canceled because it was the most hype year they've ever had.
But they say like that people were acting like so awful this year. Like it's the worst they've ever seen.
I saw Tana's video about people
She
being like
left
so entitled and saying mean things about people. And
Tana said it was her last year ever going.
wow.
I kind of wish I had an experience like that. I'd have a good story. But yeah, apparently people are being bitches.
And then people, I don't know. I saw some people kind of being like, "Oh, Justin Bieber just looked up songs on YouTube." Like, bro, you're getting to witness one of the most iconic artists of our whole generation. Like, he's arguably the biggest superstar to ever touch the fucking planet Earth. Like Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and then Justin Bieber.
You listed all people who dance and sing and have actual performances and not a fucking laptop and a chair and a table.
Justin Bieber can dance. He
but
his
he
all his
didn't.
tours. He's an adult though. Like he's not that little kid anymore. And also, he's a genius. He sold his catalog of music. He legally would have had to pay a performance fee to the people he sold his music to. It's genius. This was a chess move so that he could perform all his old songs and just play 30 seconds at a time.
I got chills.
So that he got to keep the full Coachella fee.
I got chills.
He a genius.
And
He outplayed everyone.
Can I also say, I saw a lot of positive feedback, and I agree with it. This felt so like personable, like him sitting on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people and just watching memes with them and like laughing with them.
He broke every Coachella record there ever was. He has the most viral video on their whole page. He sold the most amount of tickets and for the highest amount of money. It was the most hype year I've ever seen. I had so much FOMO and I've never even been to Coachella.
And I feel like I would love to be there. Like I wanted to be there watching him geek out his laptop. Like I think that is so like,
Did you see
it makes him seem like a human and not like this fucking some person
like
that
commercial pop star with like the wired headphone and just
yeah, like it's cool, but like this makes him a human, which I feel like he also wants because his whole thing is like people don't look at him as he's human because he's so famous. This makes him look like a normal fucking person sitting there watching these nuts memes and
it was
reacting
cool.
to
It was
Like
cool.
I love it.
I thought it was iconic.
It's like first one to ever do this too. Everybody has
I had
like
never seen that.
nobody's
I was watching
ever
this
done
on
that.
YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, whoa, he's literally just pulling up songs on YouTube and just singing along to them.
You know what I'm sad I missed? Him reacting to the you don't understand I'm clocking or I'm sitting on business.
Did you see the clips of it?
So
Yeah, it was sick.
it was so funny.
Shout out to him. And also Haley, like he changed one of the lyrics to like add Haley's name in it.
Really?
And then it cut to her and she looked like she was vibing. And you know what? Good for them. Seems like they're thriving and people are finally not attacking her anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like they're actually like up right now and they're happy. And so that's cool, man. You know, like remember that period of time where like all the Selena fans were just trashing on like Haley and their whole relationship. Now it's like, you know what? Selena's happy with, you know, Benny Blanco. Like let her be happy, but
Yeah.
also let Haley and Justin be happy.
I think
And
it's
everybody
finally at that
just-
point.
Everybody just have a great day, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I think they're smiling more, which is good.
Yeah, no, that is, I loved the set. I saw clips. It made me happy.
What else? Oh, Alex and Alex are having beef. Did you see this?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this.
Oh, I know, I do. I
There's
watched
a lot
this.
of links here.
Basically, Alex Earle and I'm gonna
Alex
just say
Cooper?
Cooper and Earl.
Cooper on Earl.
Cooper and Earl.
Okay, so Cooper owns Unwell Network. Okay,
Unwell.
Unwell Network, which is like which is like Call Her Daddy and the drinks and like
She owns the network,
yes, that is her network. She's insanely
and
rich.
Call Her Daddy's under Unwell.
No, so
all right.
Call Her Daddy is under Unwell. It's her company, whatever. So then Earl started a podcast and Unwell signed her. Okay.
Earl. Alex Cooper's the host of Call Her Daddy.
Yes, who
And-
owns Unwell. Long story short, they got into drama. They weren't talking anymore. Like everybody knew that they weren't cool. And then everybody's always wondered like what happened. And then Alex Earle started reposting shady TikToks about Alex Cooper.
Like talking shit about.
Yeah, of somebody calling her like what was the word? It was like an emergency like ambulance chaser because she always like gets people on her podcast when something like bad happens, which is like I agree with Dave Portnoy. Horrible take. That's literally what podcasts are. Like they catch people when like something crazy is going on and people want to like
They have like a new movie or something.
yeah, like I mean that's literally the point of
Yeah.
a podcast, but whatever. So she reposts it, and then Alex Cooper made this video in response to Alex Earle like reposting the stuff, and it's kind of a really good response.
I think I saw this.
Hey guys, you guys know I don't
And she
usually address this
added
kind
her.
of stuff because it feels like a waste of time, and honestly, it's embarrassing to participate in this. But I am obviously seeing the videos, I'm getting tagged, I see the DMs, I see the comments. So at this point, it just feels long overdue. Alex Earle, hey girl. The passive aggressive reposts and the likes and the commenting on things.
Ooh.
I gotta call you out here. You're gonna need to get specific and just say what you gotta say about me. There's no NDA. No one is stopping you. Stop hiding behind other
They should-
people and just
They should
say
like do
it
a rap
yourself.
battle.
What's the beef? Because I'm really tired of waking up and seeing you using this fake drama to distract from other shit going online for you. Not interested.
Wait, what's going
I
on
know what
online for
happened.
her?
I have no idea.
So do you. So talk.
Wait, she knows what happens then. Wait, so they
Unless the
have
fake
some shit
narrative that you're
offline?
creating happens.
Yeah, and like I think her
So is
response
there
was
something that
baller.
no one knows about that they're gonna bring on? To
Yeah, but she's like Alex Cooper's like, bro, if you have something to say about me, just say it. Like there's no NDA.
Alex Earle actually replied on the TikTok itself, but you have to scroll to find
Isn't
it
there
now.
a video
Oh,
of
what
her
did she
waking
say?
up?
She said, okay, on it. And yeah, there is a video. Alex
Of her
Earle's
getting woken up, right, to that
response.
video.
Oh,
And then she's like, did you not see this
No,
one? I saw
what?
this one. Look, they wake her up to show her.
We have to show you a TikTok.
Hey guys. You guys know I don't usually address this kind of stuff because
Is it funny?
it feels like a waste of time, and honestly,
No.
it's embarrassing to participate in this. Other people and just say it yourself. What's the beef?
Okay.
I'm really
Are you okay? Guys, my fucking voice. Wait, that just literally made my whole day.
So what? Are they about to like just
oh
start
my god,
going at it?
I'm kind of excited. I kind of really want
This is
that.
like witnessing like rap beef. Like this
Yeah.
is Kendrick and Drake. Oh my god.
I'm actually really excited.
Is this like
Yay!
for people like you?
Well,
not like in a mean way. In like a you know,
The Super Bowl for
for-
women.
yeah.
Oh,
Perfect. Couldn't have said it better. Wait, so what is this like? So what do you think's the next step here? Like when you're beefing with a girl, how does this go down now?
Alex is gonna make a video exposing the fuck out of her, and then Alex Cooper is probably gonna be like, "Okay, here's what actually happened," and then people are gonna hate Alex Earle for a little bit, and then Alex Earle will be like, "No, this is what actually happened,"
And then
they're
they're
gonna hate Cooper,
her,
and then it'll all fizzle out in like 2 months, and nobody will care.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Well, good luck to both ladies.
You
You guys are both beautiful. I'm single.
Okay.
You guys both look amazing.
Okay.
And if you need any help drafting any rap battle material,
Okay.
I'm a rapper, partially.
Okay.
I actually have a song from when I was younger that I rapped in, hit or miss. And I'm be down to help co-write any bars or actually go to a bar and get a drink. I don't care. Whenever. I'm free.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Do you have anything else?
No, I think you actually said everything that I could have said, but better.
All right. Well,
that was good.
I think we said everything then.
Whose team are you on?
Well, it depends. Whose team should I be on, ladies?
Yeah! Dude, that was so fucking gross, dude.
Well, ladies, why don't you go ahead and DM me? First one to DM me, I'm on your team. Come on, don't be shy. My Instagram is Jacob Sartorius. Thank you.
Which one do you think is hotter?
Oh, that depends as well. They both look a lot alike. Honestly, right now, you guys are even. As of now. Now, it's up to you guys. And
Balls in your court.
Yeah. Balls in your court, ladies. Talk soon.
Oh, that's too good.
Okay, now on a serious topic.
Oh, God.
Oh. Should we go to that right now? Yeah, probably. This is a huge one.
This is probably the biggest thing, and there's updates even as of like an hour ago, which I've added onto this, but let me just go to the video of him.
This one's actually
I
serious.
saw this. It's bad.
Clavicular overdosed on live stream.
Yeah.
I watched he's like really fucked up off of what? I don't know. Did anybody find out what?
Yes, I'll have the update for that too.
Okay, so yeah, he was obviously very fucked up. He goes, I need to go sit down. He goes upstairs and he sits down. And then the camera's kind of cut off, but then there's footage of him being carried outside of this plaza or mall. And everyone said that he overdosed. People said that he's still alive though.
He is, yeah.
Which is awful. And this should be.
Wait. You said that really weird. You said that really weird. You said.
Yeah.
You go, but he's still alive. That's awful for.
No. Yo, all right, no. Then we need to cut around.
No. It's funny. I called you out immediately.
I don't mean it like that. All right. No, this is awful.
This is so
and
funny. Yeah, no.
Prayers to him. And,
Wait, so
but
what
this should be a big wake up call for people that idolize doing drugs. I think like it's not cool, and people die doing drugs, and we've already seen a ton of top level people die. So I do think, I hope he's well, but also like, maybe promoting drugs isn't necessarily the coolest thing in the world to a young, impressionable audience who could potentially start doing the drugs just because you're doing them. And, but yeah, I mean, it's terrible.
Can you guys read the tweet that he says?
Just got home. That was brutal. All of the substances are just to cope trying to feel neurotypical while being in public. What does that mean?
Because he's autistic.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But obviously, that isn't a real solution. The worst part of tonight was my face descending from the life support mask.
Bro. Yeah, no, it's sad that he basically said that he did so much because he just wanted to feel like normal because like
So he does drugs to feel normal.
So that he fits in because he is so
Damn,
it is really sad.
So
I didn't even know that he was autistic. I actually didn't know that.
I think that was definitely under the wraps. But Clav's friend, I don't know his name, so I put Andrew, whatever the fuck his name is. Oops. But he said that they use this thing called Pentasac, which it consists of Adderall, DXM, ketamine, and BDO, pregabalin, whatever the heck any of these are. I don't know anything but Adderall here.
Is that like a party drug?
It's a combination of all these drugs. Then they call it Pentastack.
What?
But after this, like a couple hours ago maybe, Clav said that he's officially done with streaming.
That is actually so sad that he feels like he has to do that shit to stream because he's...
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought he was just doing it because he thought it was cool. Like, I literally thought that was like,
Well, there's so many videos being like, bro, I can never form a solid opinion on him. And that's so real. Like, I literally was sitting here screaming at him like 2 months ago. And I'm like, this is really sad. I like feel bad for him.
Yeah, that's fucked. But you also ran over somebody with your car, and shot an alligator and are really rude to women. So, I mean, everything into account, dude, this is awful, and I don't wish this upon any person. But yeah, maybe it is worth it to try to figure out how to mog sober.
And maybe mog offline and not influence people to, because he literally influences people to do meth to make
That's
your
the
jawline
thing,
sharper.
though. Like, maybe keep that low key then, but like he made it like part of his brand.
Yeah, and it's just like
I
not.
do meth. Like that's what his whole like. That's when I first saw him. It was like I knew that him and meth were like tomato.
Clavicular.
Literally, methamphetamine's clavicular.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but obviously glad he's okay.
That's fucking
And
crazy.
yeah, if any kids are questioning if they want to mog and do meth in public, probably don't do it, and you'll be happier.
Because do the people? I'm not gonna say that. Is that rude?
What?
It might be rude.
Say it.
Do the crackheads on the side of the street look like they're mogging? Can you say that?
You can say that. I mean, dude. I mean, that's pretty valid. Like,
So don't do it.
that's
because-
a great. That honestly, that's where it could lead. You know, drug addictions can lead you to that.
And so
to
yeah,
that place.
your non-sober mogging might lead you to tweaking on the street. So you don't want that.
That's true. I mean, that is like one of the many reasons why people could go down that path.
Crackheads don't mog. Put that on a t-shirt.
Well, I mean,
Is that bad?
Nah, I don't know. I think we're walking a little.
We're on a thin line right now.
I think we're walking on a tightrope here.
Yeah,
but I think we're still on it.
we're
I don't
on it,
think
but
we
we're
fall off.
dangling a
So
little
now
bit.
let's just keep walking.
There's a gush of wind.
I think we just made. Yeah, I think we just made it past that.
We're
smoothly.
We're
I think
kinda-
we're getting off now.
Yeah.
Okay,
We-
we're safely
Okay,
landed.
now we end that so we don't make
Yeah.
it worse.
Absolutely. I think we perfectly.
Because it could have gotten worse.
We dug a tiny hole and we got right out of it.
Yeah, we kind of just stepped our foot in some mud, but we like shook our shoe off, you know?
It was quicksand, but I was like, oh.
Yeah, we noticed that it would sink quickly if
Absolutely.
we kept standing there.
Okay, what is this? I didn't see this.
Ooh, bro. This is bad.
Huh? What happened?
Basically, Ruby Rose is claiming that Katy Perry sexually assaulted her. I haven't seen that story yet, but I have seen the
Whoa.
people making edits. People are deep diving into Katy Perry's past of her doing weird shit. Like weird shit.
Wait, whoa. Oh, like finding
That Katy
old
Perry's
clips.
low-key a Diddy. She's low-key Diddy maxing.
Diddy Perry?
Listen, I think people have just brought up so many consistent patterns with Katy Perry, and then there's a little interview with Anna Kendrick where she brought up the fact that Katy Perry like pretty much finger bashed her
Oh.
tits. And she said in a joking manner, but a lot of people
John
are bringing that up.
back there. John's looking at the people like, huh?
And
Huh?
and there's a clip from the you know how she hosted The Voice or judged
Yes,
The Voice.
yeah.
There was a guy who went on there and was like, "I want my first kiss to be very special." She's like, "Oh, give me a kiss on the cheek," and then last minute went and kissed him on the lips. And the guy was like, "I'm very conservative. Like this was not okay." Like,
Whoa, wait, let's see. Wait,
yeah.
I think that was my friend.
What?
Yeah, my friend was on The Voice and he auditioned. He's the one that Katy Perry fell in love with. Is his name
What
Trevor?
kind of
Have you kissed
No.
a girl and liked?
No.
what kind of lore drop was that?
He's the most swiped right on Tinder.
Really? In history? Mm-hmm. What?
He told me.
He got a notification?
No, like they told him.
They
like,
keep
you are
track?
the most swiped right of all time.
Are you serious? No way. What does he look like? Wait, what?
I'll show you.
How do you know this guy?
I'll show you.
How do you know him?
He helped me write music when I was younger. He's a really talented
Wait, what? What kind of lore drop is that? I wonder if somebody who's the most swiped left. Would they tell you think?
this guy.
Let me see. What? I'm sorry, Trevor, but no.
Okay. Have you
That's
kissed
actually,
a girl?
and then he made a,
Yo, wait.
wait, can we see his response to it? Because he made a
why
whole
was he-
response.
Bro, in the moment, he looked so happy.
No, that's awkward. Look.
Bro, he almost fell over and slammed his...
Wait,
Jacob?
read the
What?
article. Read the article. Read the article title.
Yo, who kissed Katy Perry, arrested for possession? Oh my God. That's even worse. dude.
What? No, actually, what is going on? What is going on? What does this? Wait, okay. What the fuck, dude?
Right when we thought it
Bro.
couldn't get any worse.
The Katy Perry rabbit hole.
You were like, no, and then you see, yo, that what a
Have you
fucking
kissed a girl?
plot twist, huh? Well,
what?
My
Okay, well
bad,
now I
guys.
don't even know what to say right
yeah, that's just fucked.
Do you guys want to watch Anna Kendrick's interview about
Okay,
Katy
yeah.
Perry? Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh wait, what was this one about?
Anna Kendrick has had her own experience with Katy
Yeah,
Perry.
this is all
and then-
Finger
Yeah.
Come on, tune in.
Crazy
She got
night. I've
finger
never been
banged?
around
In the
so many
titties.
Katy Perry finger
in the.
bangs.
How do you get finger banged in the titties?
Well, she'll tell you.
Okay, I'm listening.
She's very mature.
Paint the scene. So you're standing still and Katy Perry walks by and
I have met her before, and yeah, she's like.
That's
kind
her
of-
thing.
Yeah, you know, she's aggressive. I like it.
okay.
I said it was a crazy night. I've never been around so many. Katy Perry
Yeah, there's-
finger banged my cleavage. It was a weird night.
Oh,
Yeah, so Katy Perry's being.
Katy- oh,
There's also
Katy
pictures
Perry.
of her like kissing Justin Bieber's cheek when he was young, where or like scooching away from her and stuff like
Oh.
that. And
and of
Wait, so
course,
what
they,
did
of
Ruby
course they
Rose
choose her
say?
to go to space. Like, what the fuck, man? Out of anybody, can we just choose
What
someone
is
who's not a
this-
fucking weirdo? Yeah, you think she just hovered around? Yo, they made her think that. They
they let her believe
Yeah.
it. They gave her some acid.
Oh my god, I'm floating.
Gave
You're
this
on
girl some,
ketamine,
yeah, come on.
Katie. Ketamine Katie. All right. Anyways,
Ketamine Katie.
But yeah, for
she
pretty
thought
much
she was in space, but you were orbiting. There's a difference. You do ketamine and jump on a trampoline. You're in space. Like, that's pretty much space. That's orbiting.
but pretty much there's no official claim from Ruby Rose as of what I've seen so far. But Katy Perry's representative or their rep pretty much has responded.
Oh, damn.
And it's pretty much just said that Ruby Rose has made like serious false accusations before. So it's like, should you really
Is this
believe
the
her?
Ruby Rose thing? Is that a different
This is-
one?
no, this is
so
all-
there's multiple people who have claimed that she's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just looking through all the different people.
Kind of like
So
when-
there's many moments. It's not like a one-time thing where people are like, that was a little weird.
They're digging
It's like
back her past.
consistently weird. Yeah. Okay, valid.
yeah.
It's always the sperm race, dude. We need to like
Katie
refresh your
ketamine
feed.
is so no, we're never refreshing that.
Ketamine Katie? Katie ketamine?
That's so good. That's a brilliant name.
Ketamine Katie. That's what
Ketamine
we should-
Katie.
That's what we should call her. Oh, Kayla's new suitcase? Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
Up to you guys. I don't know if you
Okay,
guys want
so
to skip
I just
around.
want to say real quick because Kayla made a whole TikTok. Look, let's just watch it.
Jacob told me to get this suitcase because it's Aura. Yeah.
Okay, now pause it real quick.
Yeah. What about this?
Urchi, can you go to the comments, please?
It's not Aura.
Aura, Kayla, are you okay? Oh, wait.
People actually thought I wasn't okay because I wasn't.
See? Okay,
Wow.
so okay, wait. Keep scrolling. Not just under mine. Go to like, okay, people were worried about her because she didn't post, but she's fine. All right, she's just in love. You're so tough, girl. Oh gosh. See, girl, he isn't wrong. It's Aura.
Oh God.
Look at that. Now, thank you, Jocelyn. And then I don't see the problem, bro. I'm a burger. Kayla, Jacob has a point. It's so Aura. In fact, where did you get it? So no one agrees with you, by the way. I just want to say Kayla and I went to Target before filming of last week and I got some kitty litter and she was like, oh, I need a new suitcase. Mine broke. And I was like, and we looked at the options and we both agreed at that time. I was like, that Spider-Man suitcase
And I
is Aura.
agreed.
Is it not Aura? Like, look.
No, I agree. You agree until you're walking alone through LAX as a 21-year-old fucking woman alone with a Spider-Man suitcase. And
It does
it
look
is
like you like stole it
and
from
when
like your little
Uber
brother. or
Black, no,
something.
when your Uber Black pulls up and they get out to grab your suitcase and you give them a Spider-Man
Like,
one,
are you sure this is yours, man?
and then she kind of looks at you like sideways, and I'm
You're
like,
yeah, it's me.
and it's
That's
weird,
mine.
and it's weird, and it's awkward. The Aura, is gone when you're in that situation.
Everyone agreed with me though, and my comment is top liked, and
Okay.
you know, I still think
Oh,
it's
you
Aura.
reposted it. That's good.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
I thought that was a funny video.
I
Wait, what?
was just gonna say, you know what? It's Aura until you're in that situation. So
And then is it embarrassing?
it's really because I was at Target being like, oh, this is so Aura, this is so Aura. And then the second that my Uber arrived, I was like, oh my God, I got to the airport and I was like sweating. I was so embarrassed. And then I go to the airport bar.
You thought people were gonna like judge you?
They were. I go to the airport bar and I'm drinking mimosas with a Spider-Man suitcase next to me.
That's
and then
Aura.
I'm drunk, walking around with my little Spider-Man.
That makes it cooler. Like, I don't think you understand. That's Spider-Man. Like, that's not like walking around with like a, I don't know, but that's a Spider-Man suitcase. That's cool. I stand on that.
You know what?
Case
And that
closed.
keeps me
Case
going.
closed.
That keeps me going. I won't get rid of it.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. That's like a cool suitcase.
You know how small that is, guys? It's literally a toddler suitcase. I
It
could fit
is.
maybe one hoodie in there. Like, it's
You could fit like 3 swimsuits and then it's full.
a couple thongs and you're good to go.
Yeah.
See, that's also weird. I don't feel comfortable putting a vibrator in that.
Oh, see, I didn't think when I looked at that, I wasn't like, oh my God, a vibrator is gonna go in there. But actually, now that you say that, yeah, that would be weird.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I rest my
that's
case.
a little weird.
I rest my case.
Okay, new Olivia Rodrigo album this Friday. Woo! Anybody fans of Olivia Rodrigo? I love Olivia.
I love her, but can I say something? Why did it take 5 years?
Did it take 5? Okay, wait, Richie, fact check. When's the last time she dropped the album? I'm excited for it.
I am too, but why did it take 5 years?
Watch, she's gonna get another hit. No, it wasn't. It was like, it was like 3 years ago. No, that's the new one, I think. That comes out on Friday. 2023. See?
Okay. I'm excited.
And that's the one that had like vampire on.
Okay, I'm excited.
And like the good
So
one.
2.5 years. Okay, I'm excited.
Hey, that is quite a while. What do you think she was doing?
You know what? I just had a mental re-evaluation and
now
she was
you're
probably
excited
just
again?
living her life, having a great time. The same way I took a few days off of posting on Snapchat, she took
took
a
a
2.5
couple
years off of music to go have fun.
Yeah.
And I support that actually.
Honestly, so valid.
So valid.
So valid. So valid.
So valid.
Damn, so I'm excited for this. I think she's gonna have some heaters. What if she's just been cooking the album this whole time? You think it's burnt?
She said that
If
it's
she's been
like
cooking-
about like love this time. It's not like
Did
sad.
you see what I said? You kind of missed something very important and very
I know I heard it.
prolific.
I heard it.
It was, I said, do you think it got burnt because she was cooking for so long?
Hey, Jacob, is yours burnt because it's been cooking for so long?
Oh yeah.
My what?
Your EP, your album, any type of music?
I do. Hey,
inkling?
yo, dude, I'm glad you said that, man. I'm figuring out everything, but I can tell you one thing. The next thing I drop is going to be under a new name.
Ooh.
It's the new era, all right?
I like that.
In music, I'm going to start going by a different name.
Do you know what it is yet?
Yeah.
Can you say what will be put out?
Can I take a guess?
Yes. It is.
Fuck yeah! I knew it.
That is genius. That
'Cause
is
it's like entering adult. Like it's a new era of music. It's about my life and like my family life. It's like very self-reflective, and I just thought I don't want it to be associated with my earlier career.
That's
in music.
genius.
Yeah, and the old stuff will still be up, and if I ever drop under that again, I will. But I'm intentionally gonna move past.
Wow.
that. Let's
Go
just beep
you.
the name, but I'll stand on it. Let's just beep the name.
I
for
really
now.
like the name. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Simple,
Because I've
but
always
like
gone by,
genius.
and on the podcast, on socials, I'm still going by Jacob Sartorius.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
In acting, still this. But it's kind of like, that'll be the one thing where people will be like, whoa. That's
It's like a
new
cool, yeah.
little switch up, you know?
I like that. That's really cool. I think that's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Damn, I love that. I'm excited.
So,
Yeah.
music on the way, y'all.
Yay!
I gotta come on here and perform in the future.
Yes.
I'll bring a guitar when I drop.
I would love that. Let's make
come
that
on
episode
here
happen.
and I'll perform.
Oh, when we do a live show, perform at the live show.
Fuck. All right, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I got some news for you. Miss Beck showed up at the high school graduation party for the student and got exposed after all this drama. Look, listen to the video. No
Wait,
cap.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Pull up, shawty, pull up. And she's here, bro. She's fucking here.
Is
And
this
she's his partner in Pong, bro. He's tripping because fucking Miss Beck is here, bro. Look at this. Oh my my god. Bro, he's fucking tripping because Miss Beck's here. He's like, hey, bro, I know we don't fuck with each other, bro, but does it kill your buzz that Miss Beck's fucking here, dude? I don't know if
He's beyond drunk, and he probably forgot he posted that when he woke up and was like, fuck.
But what the fuck is she doing there after all this?
You're a pervert, you're a pervert, you're a pervert, you're a pervert.
Yeah.
The Beckstein.
Oh. The Beckstein files. Oh, no.
Oh.
Actually, video.
Her lawyer, probably.
Just with the cigarette outside. As a 27-year-old, yeah.
Wait, why the fuck is she there? Genuinely, why is she there?
At the high school graduation party. Playing Pong as a partner with the person.
With the guy who...
Yes. Yes. Did you not know about this? I'm surprised we didn't hit this one earlier.
What? This is a day ago?
Yeah, this is like brand new. Because I think it's April.
What?
Wait, does school get out in April?
No, May, June.
But do they start having parties
Spring
earlier?
break.
What?
Wasn't it just spring break?
Yeah, but this is like, wouldn't a graduation party be at the end of the year? But they start happening now?
Depends.
Oh.
Wow.
My God.
No, that's really crazy. You would think she would, and then there was like paparazzi photos of her I saw.
What?
Too. Yeah, wait. Try to find that, Richie. It was on TikTok. It was like a...
What is wrong with this woman?
Did I send you some?
Bro, what the hell? What's up with this white girl, bro? Get her out.
She looks like she's going...
Spotted shopping at TJ Maxx. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hey, why are you even out, bro? Go somewhere else. What the well problem? Aw, she's getting her dress. Aw.
Well,
what a pervert.
I think we're gonna see very shortly she's in prison. I think
what is wrong?
I think it's a couple steps away.
What
I don't know.
Fuck?
I don't know what the delay is here, but seems like she's gonna be in prison after this.
You know what? And I fucking hope so.
I do.
What a fucking perv.
Charlie.
Are you getting drafted to the military?
Yeah. So, yeah, guys. My whole feed. I don't know, Richie. Have you been seeing this too? That they're gonna start drafting people to the military in December.
Wait, actually?
Yes. That's what it looks like.
For once, I love being a woman. Woman, have fun.
Richie.
Dude, we're gonna vibe out there,
bro. You know us.
We're gonna kill it out there, bro. Me and Jacob in boot camp training.
We're gonna take a little break from the pod. I don't know if I should publicly say this, but I'm gonna say it. Oh, I'm moving. Fuck you, mean?
Honestly, if you guys all went together, I'd get like FOMO and like fly down and like help. I'd be like, oh, I'm so jealous.
Bro, yeah, no, it's actually a scary time. I think the last time they had a military draft was like 1960s.
I don't think I can say that.
Yeah, real shit, it is terrifying, but...
Yeah, how old are you, Richie?
24.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm in, dude.
You're fucked.
I'm in.
Yo, would you like cut off one of your fingers to just like not have to go?
Nah, I'd just go.
What?
You would do it?
Yeah.
Really?
It would suck, but...
You know what?
Richie.
You know what? I would too.
No, you have said otherwise in my car of what you would do to get out of it.
I would do it if I have to.
No, you're a liar.
I really would. And you know what?
There's no shame for not wanting to. If I got drafted right now, I would grab a weapon and I would shoot myself in the leg. I would claim schizophrenia. I would gouge my eyeballs out. I would drink bleach. I would threaten treason. I would do a lot of things. So it's not bad to say. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm going to. I do not care. I will not. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. You think I'm going to go out there? I heard a dog getting eaten alive last night and I started crying and I freaked out.
Yeah. Well, you know, I met a guy in the elevator probably like a week ago.
I remember this.
And he was like, oh, how old are you? And I was like, oh, I'm 23. And he was like, so you're getting drafted, huh? And he's like an older guy. He was like, just tell him you're insane. Tell him you hear people. And then he got out of the elevator and he was like, who are you? And then the elevator door closed. And I was like, man, this is actually becoming kind of real. Maybe I'll do some performances out there. I'm thinking maybe I spice it up a little, sweatshirt off the dome. And then I'm going to do...
Whoa, did you...
I'm probably going to hit or miss. That's pretty fitting.
You're going on a...
You know,
It's
if
good.
you see me out there, you know, if I hit the bullseye, we'll say bingo.
For a tourniquet, he's got his sweatshirt.
Yeah, no, you can wear my.
Do you know how to shoot a gun?
I've shot some guns in my time. Back when I was in the I can't say that confidently.
Please say that confidently.
You know, like in my time, like I grew up in the hood type shit. So, you know.
What?
Yeah.
You
Like a 3-floor house in the
suburbs.
It was rough.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, it was
I'm
rough.
so sorry you had to start out like that.
Yeah, we had dinner every day.
Oh my god,
It was
bro. It's awful.
It's fucked.
Bro.
Yeah,
You guys had a golf cart too? Ugh.
Yeah, and then we got a 4-wheeler at
Oh
one
my
point.
God, bro.
They built a
So
whole
lame.
track in the backyard, and I was like, ugh.
And they offered to pay for college. Like, bro. Ghetto.
the college fund
So
saved.
ghetto, bro.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough.
Bro
But
grew up in the hood. Pray for him. He made it out the hood.
pool in the backyard. yeah.
Hot tub on the porch.
Yeah, no, I actually have shot a gun though. Not in my time in suburbia, but in my time in Los Angeles, actually, right in Burbank. There's
Okay.
actually a gun. You've been there?
Yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
literally
about.
that was the first time I really shot a gun. And I've only really shot like one gun. But yeah, I'm not really a big big into that, you know.
Oh my god, before we end, I actually have something really scary that I blocked out of my memory because I was in Nashville.
Uh-huh.
And we were talking about guns, so remind me. Okay, can somebody explain to me why this
Shooting
was
guns?
posted on Evan Johnson's story?
Oh, no, him shooting guns.
2 months, dot.
Oh. 2 months. That's dude, do you think when he gets out it's gonna be a whole
He's not supposed to get out till November. What does this mean?
Is that like his birthday?
I forgot his birthday.
That's good. That's gross.
Guys, what is this? Like, actually, what does that mean?
2 months?
Dot.
Maybe he's saying he gets out early.
Okay, so I'm gonna learn how to shoot a gun.
Well, then now that sounds like a threat towards Evan Johnson.
Self-defense. She's
Absolutely.
saying in protecting her own rights,
Absolutely.
no attack to anyone. Kayla, I got you. I'm your lawyer. This is purely in sense of self-defense in fear. My client is scared and just wants to be prepared.
And I think that's valid.
2 months, dot. So yeah, we'll just see what that means. Cool, glad, excited. So yeah, changing my unit. But yeah, I don't know. I just remember that because you're talking about guns. I thought that was really scary and weird.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
But yeah,
When's he supposed to get out?
November 7th.
What's the date today? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November,
He's supposed to have 7 more months.
December. Wait, what month did you say?
What?
November.
It's supposed to be like 8 months, 7 months. But in 2 months, that's June. April, May, June.
Oh, well,
What?
you know, let's just, you know,
We'll see.
wish for the best.
Wish for the best.
You know.
But yeah.
Aliens are real.
And we'll see you guys.
No, actually, like, they are real.
What?
It's pretty wild. I know. But I'm just telling you, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd take a lie to you. You want to put me on a polygraph, I'll take it. But, this is what the guy told me. I mean, I've had a very high-ranking
He'll take
naval
it.
official describe,
Kayla,
I've
he'll
talked about
do
this
it.
before, underwater craft, something big as a football field, moving at over 200 miles an hour. And there's no fish in the ocean that would do that. We don't even have a sub that'll probably do 40 miles an hour under the... and the last thing he said before he left my office was, it was kind of weird because he didn't go out he went out the side door, which nobody ever uses. And he looked at me, he pulled me up close, and he said, "Tim, they're real." And that's the last thing he said to me. That'll be the title of my book, I guess. Matt Gaetz was involved in something here just recently. He was interviewed and he talked about this interbreeding thing with,
Yeah, no, we saw that. We saw that.
Well, that was That's a true story. That was military personnel.
Well, yeah,
I
aliens are
think-
real.
That is the coolest thing ever. Okay, you know how they always do distractions to distract us from like real things happening? Can it please be aliens this time? Can the government like actually send aliens down? Like that would be so cool. And it'd be the coolest thing ever. I want that to happen so bad. That would literally like
Yeah, that's crazy.
be
Wait,
the
now
coolest
they
thing ever.
are only talking about aliens.
Please.
Oh my God, I'm one of the people that gets distracted.
I want to see a picture. I'm mad.
Oh my God, I'm a sheep. I'm one of the sheep. I get distracted by stuff like that. Oh my God.
I want to see a picture.
I'm a sheep.
Aw.
I forgot about the Epstein files.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. You know what? Can it be aliens though? Can it be aliens? I want to see what they look like so bad. Like what language do they speak?
Look, that's a real alien right there.
You know how that would completely shatter like our understanding of life?
If you could send one person to go talk to an alien, who would it be?
I saw Theo Vaughn ask this question.
Yeah. I would send James Charles.
Why would you ever do such a thing?
I don't know. I think they'd find him interesting. And they're pretty small. So I'm sure he'd like them. They're smaller than normal humans.
I genuinely would send Theo Vaughn. Because I feel like he's the only one that could understand
that would be good.
anything
He'd
and
be
hold a
like-
conversation.
He'd be like, what's going on with you guys?
Yeah, like he'd be so nonchalant, but he'd hold a really good conversation. They'd be fascinated.
I feel like we should send the Island Boys.
Jojo Siwa.
Yeah.
She gets murdered.
We should send, Gabby Hanna.
That's good. We send Gabby Hanna.
She
Send
starts
Gabby.
breaking down her song lyrics to them. That would be great.
Gabby Hanna would be a good one.
Chill Alien.
Oh, if we were sending somebody to a chill alien, it should be like,
Snoop Dogg.
yeah.
That'd be
good.
fire.
That's good. Snoop and Martha with him. So it's like they
could all cook.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, dude, that would be so sick.
Can we please get alien proof? If that happens this year, I'm so happy. If aliens are real and we get proof for it, I feel like literally the entire world would shatter. Like, I don't know. I feel like nothing would matter anymore in a weird way.
Yeah.
To know
what
that
would-
there's actually other things out there that are more advanced than we ever can comprehend. Like, that would literally shatter everything. That literally, like,
Then it proves that we're living in a simulation. Like everything
don't-
we've been taught is fake.
That's not at all what it would mean, even close to it. Opposite, yeah.
What?
If it
means
proves that everything's real, that like
No, I'm saying that we got taught here on Earth. Like they say, oh no, it's just us. We're the smartest beings in the galaxies. Oh no.
I think it would like almost like it would. I feel like it would almost like be like the feeling of like doom. Like holy shit! Like these creatures are so more advanced, and like here we are. Like I feel like it would literally just ruin everything to know that there's somebody right here
Would you
with a
fuck an
spaceship,
alien?
and they know other. If they would take me to their land, yes. I want to go see. Yeah, I want
like
to go
at-
to their planet.
What if?
Could
what-
you imagine going to their planet and all this shit and it's different? Like, can you even comprehend that?
Is that, dude? Look at
Look
that.
up average alien penis.
Look at that.
So we need to start doing research on the extraterrestrial penis.
Yeah, I think we should. I think it's smart. What if they like come out of their mouth?
It'll be a good head.
Would you fuck an alien in a spaceship?
Yeah.
In one of their spaceships?
I'd give him
What if you
space
could
head.
never go back?
I'd give him. I could never come back here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go. Unless I'm really old already. If I'm like old, I'd go.
What if they could reverse time? So you go for a whole lifetime and then they could reverse the time back to you.
No, that would send me. I'd kill myself probably.
Why?
Because that's like so much to
You
mentally
get
deal
double
with.
life.
But nobody would believe me.
What if they like kidnapped you? Abducted you?
Then I'm just living abducted.
What would you do though?
Hang out with them. Start a life with the aliens.
What if you had an alien family?
I'd have an alien family and I'd be happy.
You think they have tattoos? Do they just walk around naked or do they wear clothes? You think they wear like Supreme? Gucci? Chrome Hearts?
There's some dudes at Barney's that look like that, bro.
Oh, that's good, dude. Well, man, we hope you guys are all blessed, man.
We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this week's episode.
Thanks so much, guys. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, yeah, thank you. Also, you know what? I got a bone to pick with all you.
No.
Yeah, no, all right?
No.
Yeah, this is growth. All right. Yeah, I'm going to say it.
What?
Yeah. Y'all always come out and play. Have you seen that Diddy clip?
Who hasn't?
Where he's like cheersing them, come out and play. I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. Hey, I usually don't drink Red Bulls, and this is a big one. Big guy. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go jerk off at Alien.
Make sure that if you would watch alien porn, you like. If you wouldn't, like. And
what? Wait, say that again.
If you will, please like and subscribe and comment.
If you would fuck an alien, like and subscribe. If you would.
If you made it to this point in the video, comment alien. That's good.
Comment. Comment alien. Wait, did we subscribe, like, comment down below, leave us hype points, be that amazing human you are.
Leave hype
and
if you would hype
stay
up an
safe
alien
from the
penis.
aliens, guys, together. And should we go?
And crackheads don't mog.
Bangin' Out.
You can wear my sweatshirt. And you can tell your friends we'll be together till the end. Girl, you can wear my sweatshirt. Subscribe.